How you doing, folks? I am Joe Craig, host of the Joe Craig Show, where we keep it real and report the truth. I got a very good topic for you today. And think about this. Over the years, we probably have been doing or exhibiting behaviors that we did not know what they were. So, guess what? I want to talk to you today about a word that I didn't know what it was until I know what it was. And the word is rumination. Rumination, I'll go into a little PowerPoint later, but rumination has to do with you constantly playing things over and over and over in your head, regardless of what they are. So let me let you know about me. I had a job in the military where I was working with confidential and classified material. At the beginning of the shift, we had to count the material, and at the end of the material, we had to count it. Well, here's what rumination did to me. I would get in my car, I would go back to work and recount the material just to make sure I didn't mess up. So I moved past that. And then I got to the point where I would just go back to make sure I locked the doors. And that drove me crazy. Here's some other examples of me ruminating. I always worried or focused on what I said to somebody. Did I say the right thing? Did I get on their nerves? Whatever. And then there was a point in my life where I wasn't so good and I used to take stuff, and I'll leave that alone. But I used to ruminate and worry, are they going to come looking for me? Am I going to get in trouble? Rumination, I used to do this too. I used to worry. I remember one time I got some work done on my car, and I was worried that I didn't get a good deal. And I worried and worried. I've worried about relationships, friendships, constant worrying. And it didn't do me any good. In fact, I imagine, well, I know for sure, it contributed to my depression. So I worked it out. I understood when I was ruminating, and I learned to not do it anymore. So let's check this out. Rumination. According to Webster's dictionary, rumination is defined as obsessive thinking about an idea, situation, or choice, especially when it interferes with normal mental functioning. Rumination, dwelling on the past. Did I make the right mistake? Did I make the right choice? What if, what that? And that drove me crazy. Have you ever asked yourself any of these questions? I'm always in my head. And I can speak on that because I ruminate at night and I can't sleep. I have racing thoughts. I'm constantly dwelling on things. I can't shut my mind off. I tend to overthink everything. And people know me. That's what Joe does. That's what ruminating is. Battling rumination. Work on thoughts and worries ahead of time. During free time. Create clear guardrails. I mean, y'all can read. Plan before you act. Be confident in yourself, and you'll be just fine. Mindful strategies. What stimulates your relaxation response? Mine was music, but right now, you know what stimulates my relaxation response? It's working outside, going to the gym, reading a book, that's going to help me with my mental status. And at the end of the day, I am most happy when I'm getting stuff done. And lastly, be kind to myself. Now, I hope this is making some sense to you and for you. I was talking with a friend the other day, and I was telling him about the word rumination. He had no idea, but he was doing the same thing. So let's stop ruminating. Let's be positive. Let's be confident. Let's be about who we are and quit thinking and worrying. I am Joe Craig, host of the Joe Craig Show, where we keep it real. And we most recently said, we're going to keep it real and tell my truth. So today we talked about ruminating, always thinking what I did right or wrong, if I made the right decision, did I quit that job, should I stay in that relationship, whatever the case may be. You can hit us up on the Greg Audrey group on YouTube, rather. And you can catch us at Reeling and Telling the Truth. I'm Joe Craig. Have a great day. Be the best version of you. And I need those likes.